Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of BattleTech RogueTech. We currently need to wait to get all of our pilots out of fatigue. All right, let's see. No, sleepless night finds you pacing the mech bay. The door opens and closes, and you discover that Virago should be hooked up to a half a dozen machines in the med bay has entered the room. Without noticing you, she limps painfully down the row of mechs and stops. You realize she's staring up at the mech she was piloting when she received those injuries. Let's see. You know what? Let's share a personal story. No lasting consequences. Great. Perfect. No. All right. Now. All right. Wow. Virago's way out of action. All right. So it looks like we're going to be worrying more about fatigue than normal. And we've got some one skull battles here. Destroy base, recovery. Yeah, with what we have, this is going to be a little bit out of our range. Question is, do we go for the duel? Tonnage restrictions. What's the ton? Doesn't tell us what the tonnage restriction is. I don't like going in and not knowing about our restrictions. All right, we're going to go in. We're going to drop down here. We're just going to take, let's see. So that's, yeah, we only get the one. We're going to take one of four here. I don't see us needing much in the way of salvage out of this one. We're going to take Alpha Lance here, and we're going to jump right into it, pull out with some money, and have a nice day. I think after this, we're going to take a look at the mechs, see what kind of options we have. We will take a look at the store, see if there is a core that we can get that might actually make it worthwhile to build the Marshal. It's definitely something I want to get onto the battlefield. I think that will help greatly in our move forward. But unfortunately, of course, it's been something we haven't been able to loot in a high enough rating in order to build a medium mech. We definitely need something in like the 240 range would be ideal. And 200 is going to be a little on the light side. 240 is about where we want to be. All right. Holy moly. They are way out of range. All right. Folks, I'm going to take a cut here. And I will bring you back when we actually get an engagement going. We will see you in a bit. All right, welcome back. We have our first contact on the board. And we are about to get into action. All right, we got Firestarter, a Striker, Incendiary, LRMs. Okay. The OG. Is this an Omni version? Interesting. I believe it is an Omni version. Which is nice because I do believe we have 3 parts. We're going to work our way up here. I want to take out the tank and then control the high ground to go after the fire starter and the other tank. Let's work our way up here. So large laser, there must be another one out there. There he is. We get up here. Yeah, couple of hits. No hit chances. Ouch. Well, that's a solid miss. We'll take that. All right, there we go. A couple of backside knocks there. We're going to go accuracy here. Okay, good. We got a hit. A little bit of, any little bit of damage that we can get into here is definitely valuable. Oh, this is nice. I like that. Rear arc and cover. All right, we got 1 hit in the tag. That dagger's playing a little inferno there, huh? We can only get side hits here, but we have fantastic hit chances. We need to engage from this side because to engage from the other side would be to expose our backs to everything that was down there. All right, there we go. We're getting nothing but offside hits here, but we did get through his armor finally. And that's going to give us our engagement side, which is we want to hit him from that right side. Unfortunately, that's not the side that we can engage from. Now let's get in the front. And we're going to go Inferno here for the extra splash. There we go, vehicle down. Exactly what we needed. All right, now our choices are, who do we engage down here next? We have some choices here. An excellent shot at the fire starter. We got a Bulldog tank. Let's go after the Bulldog. Let's see, this is obstructed. There we go. That's a nice shot. So we've got the striker here with the LRM-15. And we're going for the striker for sure. All right, let's get down here. This gives us, we're obstructed on the Bulldog. So we go for the striker. Now sounds like we've got some. I hope you guys can't hear that. It sounds like I've got some construction going on outside. All right, we're gonna throw Inferno with the fire starter right now. Start heating him up. If we can get him shut down, I'm definitely gonna try to take some pot shots at his head. See what we can't do. And we can use our other mechs to take down the supporting tanks. Okay, obstructed here. Wow. All right, we'll go for the striker. It's the better shot. And I really don't want to take down the fire starter damage-wise yet. I just want to get him or heated up. Oh, he wants to play with fire too, doesn't he? Okay, you want to play with fire? Let's play with fire. All right, we got him over the limit now. And a head hit. Nice. Well, he's throwing some heat at us. All right, we're going to have to pull around. This rock is going to get in our way, and I want to be able to move so we get some kind of evasion going on. This is also a path down over here so we can get in and among them. All right. Yeah, the striker and the fire starter. So we're going after the striker here. A little bit of damage, but not too much. All right. Of course, we've got great. We're going to go rate of fire here on the striker. All right, good. Into the armor. We're under the armor. All right, we're not going to get evasion, but we're going to get heat. He is super hot right now. All right, I think we go for the bulldog here. It's much better hit chances. Okay. That worked. Not quite the way I'd planned on it working, but in fairness, I believe we only need one part. So, we take the one part and we call it a day. All right, we get down here into cover. Is that enough? No, it was not enough. We got the crits going on. That's about all we have. There's some return fire coming in from that guy. And one thing I gotta remember to do is stop firing the narcs if I don't need to. And we're slowly grinding through the armor on the front. Let's go in and let's take this guy out. All right, shots on the bulldog. little hot. Nothing we can't work through, though. All right. Looks like this is our grind right here, though we may have just gone through his front armor. Yeah, we got him. There he goes. And that's vehicle down. Now we are in great shape now. Very good, just the way we needed it to be. Let's see what we can get out of salvage here. Nice quick mission, good payoff. It's 3 of them, and it is an Omni, so we'll take the 1. No, we don't. We have to take the core here. We have got to take the core here. I mean, the fuel cell engine is good. They're really nice for the heavy energy builds. Oh man. Now I'm looking at this going, boy, I really wish I'd taken more salvage. Let's see what we can get out of it. All right, we got the MRM-10, which not going to keep that. But we've got a core that we can slap onto our Marshal. I was kind of hoping we picked up one of the Omni fire starter parts. Would have been nice to build that, since they do come with pretty much everything installed, and a lot of it is fixed. So you build it up and immediately have something worth tossing around. All right, so it's only a couple of days, though I am not thrilled with our options. We've got nice C-bill balance, so let's take a look at what we can do with the Marshal. All right, let's get in there. Oh, let's look at the core. We've got a nice 250 that we can slap in here. Yeah, we're not going to go there. I don't think we're going to go with the pulse laser either. Well, one thing we can do is we can look at melee here. We've got the fire fists. What else do we have as far as nothing? All right, so we've got recon sensors. Looks good. We don't have Artemis. We'll go with the improved fire control, so we get the night vision. We get the retractable blade on here. Our melee damage up to 58. That's pretty respectable for a start. We've got all of the armor that we want. We do have Ferro, so we can throw Ferro on here, which gives us a nice, and we've got Endo. This is coming together, folks. We do have missiles. What do we have in? Oh, we've got, let's see. Oh, we only have a half on Inferno. Half Inferno, half Tandem. We have LRM Artemis. All right, let's take a look at our missile options right now. The pirate ATMs. Not an LRM 15. Let's say we go with the LRM 15. We can take the Artemis. Oh, we'll take out the. We got to do this the right way, right, folks? All right, there's the Artemis. I think we're going to take the armored cowl here too. Guardian ECM, 100%. I'm going to drop the jump jet. We don't have any more, and one just isn't going to kick it. Advanced optics. Yeah. Why not? Actually, do we go with ballistic options here? And take it, instead of going close range, let's go something a little longer range. No, we can't put the 10 on here. Not with the LRM 15. But if we go with the 10, this is 5 tons. Well, we don't have AC-10 ammo. Let's check the store. Oh, I see you. There's AC-10 ammo. Heavy Rack 2 ammo, no Rack 5 ammo. You know, you tease me like that. You got the Heavy Rack 5, but you don't have the ammo for it. There's only 1 ton. Just 10 shots. Honestly, I don't think that's worth it. All right, so let's go with our original plan here. Let's see. We have a gyro, stability gyro, ultralight gyro. We go ultralight. Can we then go back to the autocannon 10? And we can. I am intrigued. Is he a re-engineered medium laser? So this is more of an armor thing. We have 1 ER clan. We do it. You know, because MML, this gives us way more options. All right, so let's get the ammo. We are going to need some more, but we will get it in here eventually. Let's get the Artemis. 1 ton of Artemis is that'll give us 12 shots. That should be very good. Now, do we want to go with tandem? I think we do. How about some SRM? I'm not too happy that we only have half tons. All right. Since we're going to be mostly on the outskirts with this, I think we're going to focus more on the LRM instead of the SRM. So we'll leave the Inferno here. Let's go back to 125. We'll go to 125 here. That gives us 2 tons. What's our heat looking like? We're heat sinking 30, and our alpha strike is 19 at this point. I believe we can go. Do we have, No cooling. Yeah, we have no cooling whatsoever. No, we go with, I think we go with a couple of medium lasers right here. Let's do the ER clan and the ER medium. And we're looking at an alpha strike of 54. And we're heat sinking 30. We've got 9 slots actually. The question is there any way we can, I would kind of like to drop another ton somewhere, but I feel like we don't have it. We have the Endos, we have the Pharaoh, we've got an ultralight gyro. The only thing we're really missing for that would be an XL engine, or even a light engine would go well. Actually, I think that's all we could fit unless we got a Clan XL. But I think we're good. 14 days, 314,000. It's a nice, reasonable build. Let's get it going. All right, here we go. Getting ourselves another 55-ton mech. We're going to retire the Owens afterwards. And I believe we're going to be in good shape. And we definitely have some upgrades that we can work on. So let's take a look. I think we go Mech Bay 3 here. Ooh, no, we don't go Mech Bay 3 here because that's going to be a little bit more than we really want to. Let's just get the bar. Well, I know we spent a lot of time doing a build. Let's see where we can get. We got a priority mission here. That's a 3 skull planet. I'd really like a 2. I think that 2.5. 31 days. That's going to put us over. Oh, obviously, pretty much anywhere we go is going to put us over a financial report. Let's see. 2.5. Oh, 39 days. All right, I think we're going to go here. It's dry, a little hot, but we've got 25 days. It's going to cost us 25,000. Everyone's going to be fine. Okay, space junk. All right, there we go. We got it. And we got the boosted morale. Very good. All right. Let's see, 4 days. So we can, I would say up to about $750,000 would be fine. So we could go with the high capacity conduits. Go with storage space, which does help our monthly. We can, you know, we're going to go with beta pod here. I think we need to make sure that we have the ability to pick up more mech warriors down the road. Let's get that going. We've got our Marshal together. Financial reports coming in. We still have enough. We're barely going to squeak by underneath our balance, but we do make the financial report, which means we can focus on salvage instead of C-bills, which is always better. All right, yes. Oh, no. We are now under. But we have time. So we're going to be at Courcelette. We're here. Let's check out the store real quick, see if there's anything nifty. Mag shot, active probe, advanced zoom, core 340. That's a nice XL engine. That would oh, fire control predator. That's really good. More AC-10 ammo. I think we need to buy that. ATM, LRMs. All right. Let's check out the barracks. Upgrades. None here. Are you going to be a sensor lock specialist? No, you're not. I think you're going to go to piloting. God is going to be a sensor lock specialist for sure, but we're waiting on gunnery 6 here. All right, so we got, it's minus heat, +1 evasion. No, we go, she's going gunnery 7. He's also going gunnery 7. Also gunnery 7. And here we have gunnery 7. Okay. That's exactly where we want to go. Now we can drop on the battlefield. What do we have? Oh, we got a nice range of 2.5 skull missions. We've got an escort here. Battle in the Badlands. Blackout. Now this, let's see, what kind of missions are these? I don't know what kind of missions these are. A letter of marque. All right, so we got a 2 skull battle in the Badlands and 2.5. Let's take the 2.5 and all of the salvage. And the Owens is going to be replaced by the Marshal. And we're going, let's see, we're going to leave Worm on the Gladiator. We'll leave Witness on the Marshal and run exactly the way we are. Since we have the good pinpoint on our 2 guys with the most gunnery, and they both tactics 5, so they should have a good chance to hit and a good time on the battlefield. Let's get into it. Oh, what are we looking for next? I would say heavy mechs are going to be the target at this point as far as getting mechs. Definitely want to look into the, I'd say 65 plus range would be a good start, preferably 70 to 75 so that they can last a little bit longer. At the 65s are really only a 10-ton improvement over what we're fielding. And it's not really the power spike that we might prefer to have. All right, so we have contacts. So we've got a support lance and the regular lance. All right, oh, hello. We've got hit chances on this guy already? Okay. I mean, if you're going to have hit chances, you know, let's get hit chances. We'll go accuracy here. Yow, big boom. That looks like an arrow. And that looks like swarm missiles coming in on their own guy. So we need the right side here. which is right here. And he's down. I think we hit our buddy a little bit too. And he's blocked all of the spotting. Got ourselves a yellow jacket here. And a really good hit chance. We no longer have a yellow jacket on the board. Now it looks like we are out of combat now. All right, what do we see? We see a Valley, an Apollo, Ultralight LRM, and a Sealed Striker. All right, let's get up in this direction. I'm looking to turn the battlefield right now, since for the most part they are up on this right side. You see the LRM carrier, the Striker, and the Apollo all up here. And then we've got the Valley and another Striker down over here. All right. Who do we like? Now that looks suspicious. Not a good hit chance on the Apollo. And actually, the Apollo could be my preferred target right now as far as mech salvage would go. Took an injury. When did you take an injury? All right, he's panicked. Another big missile coming in. All right, then we got a good shot here. Structure open. Perfect. Hey, maybe I need to get some more AMS working. All right. Oh, yeah. Got a chance to overheat here. We want SRM. I don't think we're going to fire the MML here. Our hit chances are not good. Solid shot. All right, solid miss. We may need to look at our build here for the Marshal. Oh, that's the wrong side. All right, that's the Striker over there. All right, which way are you facing? Of course, we can't tell. All right, let's move up this way. All right, we just fire the autocannon here. That's a miss. Hit chances. Garbage. Is that the Apollo? I believe it is. It looks like it. I think we need to revisit the Marshal as far as our heat management goes. Striker and a hawk moth. I think that was the big ballistic. Probably some kind of Gauss rifle. More swarm SRMs coming in. Or LRMs. Well, we are... All right, that's into his back. So if that's the back, we want the left or the front, neither of which we can get into. So let's go with a spread. There he goes. Now what do we have for hit chances here? Not much. You're the one with the arrow. I think you're the one that I want to remove. He's got a light Gauss. All right, here we go. We're going after the valley. And we're getting internal. And he goes. Perfect. I don't think we really wanted to get up onto this ledge. We're going to have to work our way back down it again. I want to go vigilance here. Okay. Now I think we're going to move the Kintaro across and start to engage the Apollo. There we go. Unfortunately, we've gotten the big arrow off the board. We can't get good sight lines here. Let's get a little heat on him. He's definitely the point for this whole crowd up here. I believe we're going to have to move up this direction. Unfortunately, that was our only shot. Let's see what we have from this. Nothing there. Nothing there. A little bit of something there. A little bit of something here. I think we're going to not fire the autocannon. We are going to fire one medium laser. Not helping us that much. Do we know what his heat situation is? No, we don't. But let's try to slap some more on him. Kintara's definitely running hot. Let's try to take another shot here. I probably should ignore the hawk moth. I think we have to move in closer here. We're on the low ground, which is not helping us at all. No, we're not going to be able to get up. So where can we move where we can get both a shot that's worth something? Yeah, this is really our only hit chance here. There we go. We'll take a shot at him. Now he's playing with the LRM carrier now. Now we have to take the shots because we do eventually have to get it off the board. We go here. At this point, it's just a matter of it's a shot to take in the way that we have to move. And now it's one less thing on the board. Very simple. So our path is up this hill here, which will enable us to get the high ground over the Apollo and then get up into dealing with these two guys. There we go. Hello, Striker. Okay, I'll take it. Yang's going to be pissed as hell, but that's his problem. Hey, listen, I got AMS. We can do this all day long. And this is a nice cooldown turn for the Marshal, which he definitely needs. All right. Hello. Oh, there goes all those Apollo. Oh, we're going to need a cooldown turn on the crab, too. I think we're going to go ECM here. Hello, Heat. We're going to go rate of fire now. I'm trying to take these tanks off the board. I think we're only going to go 2 lasers on the crab this time. Actually, I think we can only shoot 1 here. We still get damage. All right, we'll throw the Artemis at him. That's a lot of crits. Definitely helping. And now he's definitely running. How's your heat, buddy? All right, yeah, we're definitely on overheat alert here. Medium lasers aren't doing anything for us, so we might as well keep them shut down and cool off. All right, there we go. He's turned, but with the spread, we have a chance to hit the critical compartments. All right. You're the one we want. And again, no lasers. There's the heat. And we're going to keep him from shooting. Now we are opening our back, but that guy's controlled. I'm not worried about him. All right, we're just going to go with the 2 arm pulses here. A little better hit chance on them. And we definitely want to manage the heat at this point. Let's get in there. Now we go all in. More crits. Okay, we can fire with the autocannon this time, and he's down. Okay, 2 more left to go. Oh, did we? Yeah. Oh, well, that's where the autocannon went. All right, you need more heat. We're going to get you shut down eventually. All right, let's get up in here. Now we can go all in here, and we're going to go rate of fire. We're going to take a lot of heat for it, but it gets the tank off the board. All right, you can move down, cool off. I think we want to reserve here. He's not going to be able to move. And let's get the heat on him. Oh, we got a nice head hit. I'll take that. All right, we're going to try to move Witness around, put him in a good spot. Let's see what we got. let's just move her in. And we're going to reserve. And there's a stand and shoot here. Let's see if we can get the shutdown. All right, well, he's shut down now. And we take the stand and shoot. We go all in. Did we get the head hit? No. All right, let's go for it again. There's the torso. Well, it looks like we ended up blowing this guy completely into little bits. There we go, ejected. All right. A successful mission. We got parts on the board. Let's see what we got to choose from. I don't think we'd take the Apollo, though. I know if we could have gotten the full mech, probably would have taken it. They are actually pretty good. Give us a nice missile mech. We do have the one injury here. Not a big deal. Yeah, it's a 55 tonner. See, let's take the Gauss rifle. I like that. LRM 15 Delta? Yes, please. MML 5s. Cores and fuel cell engine. That's just a ton of money. Pharaoh Guardian. We have to take the double heatsink kit. Okay. Wow, this is a tough choice at this point. This is 2 recoil, and it's not something we can really work with at this point. As much as I would hate to do it. I am torn right now because the Gauss rifle really does work us into the point where we can start thinking about overheating and then headshotting mechs. And we could put the MML onto the Kintaro, making it that much better. It is 15 tons. I'm going to take the Gauss rifle, and I'm going to take the fuel cell engine in order to sell it. Okay, arrow. Do we want an arrow? We're going to hold on to it just in case. We are going to sell the cores. We're going to sell the fuel cell engine. Get the big money out of that. We'll sell that. We get light Gauss ammo. Well, we got the Swarm LRM ammo. I'm actually happy to see that. Machine gun can go. Light Gauss. All right, we'll just hold on to all of that. That's a nice little pickup right there. Got ourselves into a much better financial situation. And I think we're going to look at things we can do with the mechs. I think we're going to limit it at this point to slapping the double heatsink kit on the Marshal, because it's absolutely necessary. but I believe we are going to, yeah, we are going to stop here, and we will refit our mechs in the next episode. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. I appreciate it. If you'd like to see more, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.